everybody, this tutorial I'll be showing you a simple way to draw lines, circles, ellipses, rectangles, images, text onto an HTML page using JavaScript, similar to the HTML5 JavaScript libraries. Just this is very easy to use, and I thought I might share it with you. Because it's very nice. So I'll put the link to download this framework in the description box. It's also on my blog, conrademon.tumblr.com. Also, that link will be in the description box. So you gotta download that and unzip it. And here are just the basic functions it comes with. Draw ellipse, draw image, draw line, draw polyline, draw rectangle. It goes on. You can set colors and pretty much everything. So it's pretty self-explanatory. The first thing we're going to work with is draw a line, and you just specify 2 points because that's all you need to make a line. So x1, y1, so that's point 1. The 0, 0, or the origin starts at the very top left of the browser window or your canvas, and then also the other 2 parameters within draw line are x2 and y2. That's just the second point. So make sure you have wz_jsgraphics.js somewhere where you can include it into your HTML file that we're going to be working with. You don't need to be connected to any kind of server or anything, because HTML and JavaScript are client-side languages, so it doesn't take a server. So first thing we need to do is obviously our HTML and head tags, and then we got to include our framework script type equals text JavaScript, just to be good programmers or scripters, and source equals wz_jsgraphics.js, and Coda completes that for me. Body. So now our body tags, and we need to define a div with an ID in which we'll be drawing. So ID equals canvas. Normally in HTML5 you would use the canvas element, but this framework uses just a regular div. So now we can start our scripting. And first thing we need to do is define a variable that references the JS Graphics class. So var, I'm going to call this JSG equals new JS Graphics, and the parameter we need to pass to it is canvas. So that's the ID of our div. So now the first thing we're going to do with JSG, let's set color to blue. Now the color string can be either in hex format or hexadecimal, or in English format, which I suspect the English one. They probably didn't define all the colors, well, obviously they didn't define all the colors that you could normally use in hex format. But anyway, I like English, so that's what we're going to do, unless you need to really customize color for whatever reason. JSG.draw line. So point 1, I'm just going to do 0, 0, or the origin, top left corner, remember. And let's do like 500, 500. And the final thing we need to do when we're trying to draw something or change the canvas in any way with this framework is JSG.paint. Semicolon. Alright, so I'm going to preview that. There's our line, it's in blue. Let's just see what would happen if we didn't do the JS.paint. I'm just going to comment it out. Preview, nothing happens, of course, so because it doesn't paint. Alright, so preview, there we go. Now let's try JSG.draw ellipse using these same parameters. We preview. Alright, it's in blue, it's a circle or an ellipse. well, I mean, it's technically a circle if it's not stretched at all on any side. So, and now let's go ahead and try doing a filled ellipse, meaning it has color within it. Right now we just have lines around our ellipse, but let's go ahead and try having color within it. So we do fill ellipse and pass in the same points or parameters, and that'll give us a filled ellipse. There it is, and let's make the lines on the outside of the ellipse blue and the stuff within green. Set color, begin. Very simple preview. So now the lines on the outside are blue, inside's green. So now let's try changing, like, let's say the last parameter and see what happens. Just play around with it. So that'll stretch it a little bit on the x-axis. So yeah, thanks for watching. Actually, no, that's stretched on the y-axis, sorry. Thanks for watching. This was just a basic introduction to the framework and how you can draw on a web page using JavaScript very quickly and easily. I have tested it on the iPhone simulator version 3.1.3. It does work to a certain extent. The color is a little bit off, but it does work. So that might be an alternative to, that might be a way for those people that don't want to write Objective-C, like 2D drawing code, and, that might be a way to do 2D drawing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my blog and my Twitter. If you like my videos or liked this video, please subscribe, like, or comment, whatever. And I appreciate input. So thanks for watching.